Well, hello there, Aquarius. Welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name is Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. If you're new, welcome in. Thank you so much for giving me a shot. If you're a returning Tropical Tarot person, welcome back. I really appreciate you guys. All the likes, comments, and subscribes have been fantastic, and I think they help my videos fly, so thank you so much. So first of all, I don't do a whole bunch of lives, but I'm just now getting into it, and I will have a live today when you watch this video at noon Eastern Standard Time. So if you would like to ask any question whatsoever, I will be pulling cards and answering questions for you at noon today. So beyond that, this is a reading for Aquarius for the 4th week in July. We're going to focus on your past, your present, and your future, but mostly just focus on the present and a little bit of the past and future. So we'll see where we go for you. All right, Aquarius, you ready? All right. In the past, you had the Ten of Wands. Current situation, Ace of Cups, Four of Swords, Star right in the middle, Queen of Cups, Empress. In the future, you have the Seven of Pentacles, and your overall energy for the reading is the Strength card. Could be dealing with a Leo. Strength is a really interesting card. On some tarot decks, she's actually putting her hand in a lion's mouth. Not in this one, though, but think about it. Who would put their hand on a lion? Somebody that really understands the lion, understands their intuition, and is very strong, obviously. But it's not talking about external strength. It's talking about internal strength. So I think this week could be about internal strength for you. So in the past, Aquarius, I just realized the Star is your card, and it's right in the middle. So that's pretty cool. In the past, you had the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is you carrying so much stuff you can't even see what's in front of you, right? So I want to see what's up with this Ten of Wands in the past. Why did you carry all those burdens? What was up with all that? All right, let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles for Aquarius in the past. Eight of Pentacles. Actually, I should be doing this with a different deck. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry, Aquarius. I grabbed the wrong deck. Okay, clarify Ten of Wands for me. Clarify Ten of Wands. I'm going to just shuffle a little bit more. Shove these back in here. All right. Ten of Wands. One more time. One more shuffle. Thank you for your patience. I'm sorry. All right. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. Clarifying the Ten of Wands. Oh, Seven of Swords. I'm so glad I picked a different deck. Seven of Swords, Hermit, and King of Pentacles. So, you had a lot of burdens. You had a lot of stuff you were carrying, and it involved a lie. Lie, cheat, or steal. Somebody lied to you, cheated on you, or stole from you. Seven of Swords. Hermit and King of Pentacles. Hermit's about going inside, taking a deep dive, and finding healing. And King of Pentacles is a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I think you were going after your stability here. So you had all these burdens, and they all had to do with a lie. Maybe from a Virgo. Maybe from a Virgo that affected your stability. Or somebody lied, you felt overburdened, you took a deep dive for healing in the past, and you came out stable. So that's how I read it. So this part here is the 25th through the 31st. So we're going to start off with the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is a big gift from the universe. It's like, here's some love. So in tarot, cups signify love. And it's a cloud just giving you a whole bunch of love. And your cup overflows because in the beginning of that week, there's just so much. So I want to see, tell me about the Ace of Cups for Aquarius. Tell me about the Ace of Cups for Aquarius, please. Clarifying the Ace of Cups. What do we get? Ten of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Love comes into your life. And it's stable. But both people are a little immature in love, if that makes sense. and it required you to rest. I will tell you, there's 2 cards in tarot that represent healing. You have both of them. 4 of Swords and the Star, which is your card, Aquarius. So, and for your card to be right here in the middle means that the message for you is loud, loud, loud. So I want to clarify 4 of Swords. Why did you need healing after this love event that's going to happen in the future? 4 of Swords is clarified by Queen of Cups, 4 of Cups, and Wheel of Fortune. You need rest because this week, this situation, this love situation, has made you a little overly emotional. And even though there's this new idea that stability and love are coming in the beginning of the week of the 25th, it's almost like your emotions are just too heavy and you just don't want any of this. You just don't want it. And it's destined and fated. Wheel of Fortune's down here, right? So Wheel of Fortune's a 10 card. It does signify sometimes the end of a cycle, but bigger than that, the Wheel of Fortune, there's 2 people on this wheel. There's one on the top and one on the bottom. Meaning you can live on the top, where happiness, joy, love, all that fun stuff is on the top, right? On the bottom, though, is sadness and depression and despair. We all live on this wheel. And if we're on the top, we're eventually going to go to the bottom. And if we're on the bottom, we're eventually going to go to the top. So I think that I feel it that the love that you had, it just wasn't doing enough for you. And so you've had to take time to heal yourself. And this Queen of Cups is looking right at the Star. Like looking at the Star, looking at this healing that's going to happen. So tell me about Queen of Cups and the present circumstance for Aquarius. 5 of Swords, 2 of Wands, High Priestess. You're emotional at this time, looking at healing because you've had conflict, a lot of conflict, and something's telling you in your heart, in your soul, your intuition is telling you to move on from this. It's saying to just look in a different direction. And you end this reading or this week with the Empress. Now, I will tell you, the Empress is a pretty bomb diggity card, right? So Empress embodies love in all forms. Love of yourself, love of others, all that fun kind of stuff. So I would just want to get an understanding of this Empress lady, and then we'll finish this up. All right, clarifying the Empress. What do we get? Judgments, 3 of Wands, Ace of Cups. You're going to look in a different way for love. You're going to accept this situation as what it was, and you're going to look to the future to create love. What you really started this reading with. It's interesting. You started with the Ace of Cups and you end with the Ace of Cups. But what I'll tell you is that the Ace of Cups that you're going to get is not from that old person. It's from a new person. And you're going to find your love, your abundance, your true happiness, your true worth elsewhere. It's not going to come from this thing that made you feel burdened, from the situation that made you feel like you were lied to, right? So in the future, you have the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles is dissatisfaction in the future, and I want to find out why. So this is sometime after the 31st. I want to clarify this 7 of Pentacles. Tell me about the 7 of Pentacles, please. 2 of Cups. 9 of Swords and 6 of Pentacles. You're dissatisfied with love in the future. So it's almost like in your heart, in your soul, between the 25th through the 31st, you're going to know that this thing is not going to give you Ace of Cups. It's just not. It's like, okay, well, I've got to look in a different direction for Ace of Cups. But I don't think it really sets in. Because after the 31st, you're still dissatisfied with love. You're still worried about love. You're still worried about this partnership and coming together, and will it be even? Will it be balanced, right? So I'll go over the week again. Love is the beginning of the week. Both of you want stability, but it's just a little immature. And then you're going to want rest and healing because you don't want this thing to come back. You don't want to be on the bottom end of the wheel. You want healing. You want your Aquarius energy. And then later on in the week, you're going to be a little playing with your emotions, Queen of Cups, because of conflict, and you know you're supposed to look in a different direction. You know that your abundance isn't going to come from this. And then at the end of the week, you realize, hey, I'm just going to accept the fact that I have to look in a different direction for love. But then in the future, you're still dissatisfied because you stay in this situation. You stay in it. So you get a spirit animal card. You're absolutely no exception, Aquarius. And hummingbird spirit, be here now. Live in the moment. There's this saying in another program, or in a program, that says, if you got 1 foot in tomorrow and 1 foot in yesterday, what are you doing all over today? I'm not going to say it. But you get the point, right? So if you have individual questions like, hey, will me and so work out? Or, hey, will I get this new job? Tune into the live at noon Eastern, and I'll be there to answer whatever questions you want. I want to give you signs, which I think I already did, but I'm going to do it again. Leo, Virgo, and Aquarius are the only ones here. So that made it easy. If you like the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. The like button looks like this. It's just below the video. If you press subscribe, you'll be notified anytime I upload a new reading. And comment. Drop me a comment. If you had a whole bunch of burdens because somebody lied to you, especially a Virgo, let me know. Also, even if you just put an emoji or anything, I get back to every single comment on YouTube, and I'm really proud of that. So drop me a line. I'd be happy to respond. So thank you so much, and I hope you have a great week.